are watching The Educated Weirdo.
Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Educated Weirdo. This channel is designed to provide you with innovative information that empowers your intellect. So, please enjoy. Human infants enter the world completely reliant on caretakers to meet all of their needs. Although babies of several ape species rely on caregivers as well, human children are particularly helpless due to their immature brains. This is not typical in the animal kingdom. Other species, such as newborn giraffe calves, are able to stand up and walk around on their own within hours of birth. Because adults are always on the move and the younger desire to keep up, some animals want their young to be cellular as soon as possible. Whether in water or on land, or to keep away from predators. Other species that do not travel as widely hunker down in their nests or burrows with vulnerable offspring. Indeed, according to one estimate, a human fetus would need to be carried for 18 to 21 months instead of the customary 9 months to reach a neurological and cognitive level comparable to that of a newborn chimp. Anthropologists have long believed that the size of the pelvis limits the length of a human pregnancy. New research could reassign that viewpoint. Natural selection preferred birthing at an earlier stage of fetal development to accommodate decision for each huge genius size and upright locomotion, defining attributes of the human lineage. Adaptations to bipedalism, according to this theory, limited the width of the birth canal and thus the size of the infant who could travel through it. As a result, human toddlers are born with brains that are less than 30% of adult brain size, allowing them to fit down the narrow tunnel. They then continue to grow outside the womb, with the size of their brain roughly tripling in the first year. They are unable to elevate their heads without assistance during the first 2 months of life. At roughly 4 months, they usually roll over for the first time, and at around 6 months, they sit up. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's list of newborn developmental milestones, they normally start standing around 9 months and take their first tentative steps around 1 year. Toddlers, on the other hand, are just getting started. It takes at least another year or more for children to fine-tune basic survival abilities like walking and feeding themselves, and they usually remain reliant on their parents or caretakers for well over a decade before they're even capable of navigating parts of the world on their own. Experts believe it's perfectly fine. The longer it takes for people to develop these abilities is part of the evolutionary trade-off between having reasonably developed brains capable of managing sophisticated reasoning, linguistic interchange, and social engagement, while still meeting the physical needs and capacities of our individual bodies. So, while a human newborn can be useless when born, it can grow up and be educated to be almost anything, and we've grown up to become the masters of the planet. And one day we'll master the Milky Way galaxy and beyond. For more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to smash the like button. I am The Educated Weirdo, and as always, much love and respect.